Hi my beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to recreate this eye makeup look for you all, included with the very subtle muted lips. And actually I wasn't willing to give this makeup look a name of sunset smoky eye because it should have been a little bit lighter, but I was dying, like literally itching to put this shade on my eye since the palette, the Pro Descendant palette, did arrived. So if you people want to see how I got this makeup look, then please keep on watching, and please don't forget to give this video a massive thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you people haven't already, and don't forget to click that notification bell just to make sure that you people know whenever I upload. Now coming up to the foundation, I have my base done already. I have a prepped and a primed face. I'm taking the NYX HD foundation and I'm just applying it all over my face with the help of my damp beauty blender. I know it looks a little bit darker for my skin tone at the moment, but just don't worry, I'll make it work. Now today I'm going to use a combination of two concealers because the foundation is a little bit darker for my skin tone. So I am using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer and the NYX HD concealer, and just applying both of them under the usual areas where I love to conceal, brighten and highlight. That is under my eyes, on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, chin, and a little bit under where my contour would be, and then blending it all out with the help of my damp beauty blender once again. And then I am taking the NYX Wonder Stick and I'm just contouring the perimeters of my face. As you guys can see, I am drawing a 3 on my face, like an inverted and an actual 3 on my face, and then just I'll be blending it all out with the help of my Real Techniques blending brush. And this is the most easiest trick that you want to follow when it comes up to contouring, that is blend your contour towards your hairline, so as to make sure that it just gets blended better and towards your hair, not towards your face. And then taking a smaller blending brush from faces and just blending my nose contour and my lip contour. This is the most essential part of my contouring routine. As you guys know me, I love contouring my nose. Now taking the highlighting side of the same stick, I'm just going ahead and highlighting the usual points of my face. Now today you people must be wondering that why am I applying so much of highlighting things on my face. The reason was just that foundation was a little bit darker, so I just wanted it to work out pretty well, and the higher points to look a little bit more higher than the normal, just to make sure that everything looks seamless. Now I'm taking the loose powder. This one is by LA Girl, and I'm just setting my entire face with the help of it. As I've mentioned many a times earlier, that I love doing this because this just helps me blending further the coming process of powder things. And here you can see me blending it all out with the help of a huge fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going ahead all over my face with the same one, just making sure that everything is seamlessly blended into each other. Now taking the Freedom Pro Stroke palette, I'm just taking the lightest shade from the palette and I'm just applying it onto the usual areas, that is on my cheekbone, on my jawline, on my forehead and my nose and my cupid's bow and all stuff like that, where I did apply that cream contouring thing. Then I'm taking the banana shade from the same palette and just setting the areas where I did apply that concealer, and just making sure that this is even setted and it doesn't budges throughout the day. Now taking my damp beauty blender, I'm just blending it all out once and for all. Now taking the Pro Blush palette in the shade that I did pointed. It's not the most pigmented shade, as you guys can see. I was just trying to build up the pigmentation up to the level I like, and it took me a little bit of a while to do so, as you guys can see me doing here. Now today I'm going to use a very beautiful new highlighter that I did invested in. This is the LA Girl Pro Strobe highlighter. I am just observing it and I'll be reviewing pretty soon because this is an amazing highlighter. I was in love with it. I used it for the very first time and I was in love with it. Let me just test it out and then I'll let you guys know how does it fares. So you can see me, I'm highlighting the usual areas of my face. Now I'm taking the Blue Heaven Splash lipstick in this shade Plum Desire and I'm just applying it onto the lips. Today I did wanted you people to see that it's not just like I am recommending everything to you people. I even use the stuff that I recommend to you all and I am seriously in love with these lipsticks. That's why I do recommend them to you all as well. Now shifting over to the eyes, I am taking the Balm Nimate Matte Nude palette, and I'm taking the transition shade, that is the Matte Sing shade from the palette, and I'm just applying it on to my crease. I love blending it a little bit above my crease because you guys know I have a little bit of hooded eyes. Like, no, I have not a little bit of hooded eye, I have really hooded eyes. So it just helps my eyes look a little bit bigger, a little bit better if I apply the transition a little bit higher up. Then taking the shade called Matte Rosen, I'm just applying it onto the outer V. I'm just trying to build up my outer V, just making sure that it is seamlessly blended above onto the crease, and just making sure all those good things are happening on my outer V. Now taking the Freedom Pro Descendant palette and the orange shade, and as I've mentioned earlier, I was like literally itching to put this on my eyes since this palette did arrived, and I thought this would be a little bit more lighter in terms of pigmentation, but it wasn't. It's literally a bit more darker that I would have been liked on my eyes, but still the look turned out pretty well, so I was happy at the end. And here you can see me applying it and then blending it at the same time, as you guys can see me doing here. Now taking the silver highlighter shade, this is one of my usual habits. I wouldn't say that I did have applied it for the sake of highlighting. I could have applied the Pro Strobe highlighter in the inner corner as well, but I'm just crazy when it comes up to this shade of highlighting. Now I'm taking my NYX gel liner and my paddle brush over here, and I'm just lining my eyes with the help of it. Soon I'm gonna do an eyeliner routine video, and I am actually willing to share with you guys some specific tips and tricks that I do apply while doing my eyeliner. And I'm smudging my liner onto my lower lash line just a little bit, like not going all the way in, just going 1/3 into the eye. And then taking the same brush, I haven't taken any extra product with that orange on it, I'm just smudging it onto the lower lash line. This would just help me get the look together. Now taking the Nykaa's Blue Hex eyeliner, I'm just lining my eyes like my waterline completely, and taking the LA Girl Pro eyeliner, I'm just tight lining my eyes with the help of it. Now if you people want me to tell you guys how I do tight line with a black liner and apply blue liner on my waterline and how they don't smudge, then just comment below. I would love to do a video on that as well. And here you can see me using the same trick. I'm using the brown and the black liner, black shadow from the same Pro Descendant palette all together, and I'm just filling it in my brows, just making sure that they're looking seamless. And this is the finished look, you guys. I hope you all have enjoyed it, and if you did, then please don't forget to give this video a massive thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you people haven't already. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, stay blessed. Bye.